For 25 years, the Newport Beach Film Festival, one of the nation's most celebrated international film events, has become a pivotal stop on the awards circuit.
Hi, I'm Mark Bronson.
Kate Beckinsale.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Excited to be here at the Newport Beach Film Festival.
I'm in Newport Beach.
I'm in Newport Beach.
And the Newport Beach Film Festival turns 25 years old. We welcome the man who started it all.
Well, happy to be here, super proud of the festival and our team, and extremely excited for our silver anniversary.
Congratulations, that's exciting.
What made you think 25 years ago that this was a great idea and it was going to work somehow?
Well, I think Newport, there's no better backdrop for an international film festival than Newport Beach. I mean, one of the things we joke about is like Cannes without the French. So it's just a beautiful location. You know, the yachts, the resorts, the natural beauty of the Back Bay. I mean, all these things kind of come together, and we really try to spotlight those as far as being able to celebrate them with our out-of-town guests that are coming in for the festival, both as an audience as well as filmmakers.
Right. So has it grown as you envisioned, or has it evolved over the years?
I think all arts nonprofits over the last 20 years have all been buffeted by a number of challenges, and the Newport Beach Film Festival is no exception to that. But I think what we have seen is that we've really led with our strengths. We've built up the natural allies in our community, both in Newport Beach and throughout Southern California, to bring a world-class film festival to life. This year, we'll have over 130 features and 260 short films. That makes us the largest celebration of cinema in San Diego County, LA County, and Orange County. So it's quite an achievement, and hats off to the entire programming team and all the members of the staff. And it's something that we've worked very hard at.
Now, some folks, when they think of like a film festival, think, oh, it's for critics and reviewers and for industry insiders. But this is, you have multiple facilities all over the place. The tickets are for sale for the general public.
Correct.
So how are you welcoming guests and making sure that they understand, hey, this is for everybody?
Well, most certainly, yes, the festival does have a very strong industry component, and obviously there are many people here in Laguna Woods as well as in Newport that are members of the Academy or SAG or other organizations. And we welcome all of them, and we have a very large contingent that come out to see the films at the festival. But the Newport Beach Film Festival is open to everyone. Mm-hmm. It is a community event, and it's something for the greater community of Southern California that enjoys great cinema and seeing something they don't normally see in the theaters. Mm-hmm. And the other neat thing about it is that probably 95% of our films will have someone either in front of or behind the camera at the screening to talk with you afterwards during a Q&A. Okay. So you get that interactive opportunity that you don't get at other screenings and other activities.
Mm-hmm. How do people get tickets for the film festival?
The easiest way is to log on to our website, which is newportbeachfilmfest.com. And you go through the process, and it's a fairly robust website, and that you can look by day, you can look by genre, you can even search for specific titles if you know something, you can look by country, all sorts of different ways to slice and dice the types of films that you enjoy.
You guys, let's talk films.
Yeah, sure.
You got the G. We have a trailer for this. We're not going to play the sound on it. We're just going to kind of roll it. But sure. I watched this trailer, and it looks pretty intense.
Well, I tell people it is the darker Thelma. So if you watch Thelma over the summer about the woman who gets scammed and her getting back at her scammers, this is the darker version of that particular story. Both of how much it impacted her life, but also how she goes to get back at the people that have harmed her. And Dale Dickey, who is the character actor in the film, well noted for a number of different films, she'll be coming out for the screening for that. So we're really excited for that film.
Very cool.
That's great. And then tell us about the Irish Spotlight. Sounds like you've got quite the team flying in.
No, we're very
to
excited
support
for that. The Newport Beach Film Festival has consistently been home to celebrate great Irish cinema. This year, we're the largest concentration of Irish film in North America. screening over 10 features and I think 20 short films from Ireland. There's a 14-member delegation coming over from Ireland of filmmakers, many of which have never left the island of Ireland before. So super excited having their North American premiere with us. That's on Sunday of the festival, Sunday the 20th of October, and early evening. And we've got 3 major films that we're spotlighting. One is called Blue Fiddle. It's a film in Gaelic, in Irish language, beautiful family film. And I think most of the entire cast is coming out for that. You have a documentary called Housewife of the Year. Up until the mid to late 80s, there was a competition in Ireland to award the best housewife.
Is that right?
And it was highly sought after.
How did they determine that?
So you had to go watch the doc to find out. And then we have a large celebration afterwards that takes place at Muldoon's Pub.
Oh, fun.
Right next door. So it's a great way to really bring everything together.
That's
really very excited for it.
Okay, so back to America here. Tell me about this Lost and Found in Cleveland. What's
Awesome film. We're very proud to have this. It stars the legendary June Squibb, who will be coming out for the screening. Martin Sheen, and a very great array of cast that's really does a wonderful job. Basically, it's a story set in Cleveland, revolving around an Antiques Roadshow type show that comes in and sort of transforms the town and what transpires over a 24-hour period during the filming of the show. Really funny, very heartwarming, just great performances, and again, being able to meet the cast and crew behind it, it's going to be a very special evening.
Sounds fun.
Sounds really fun. And then talk to us again about Laws of Man.
Laws of Man. Oh yes, that's the sorry.
There's so many films that we're keeping track of.
So Laws of Man, that's the Harvey Keitel action thriller. I was just actually talking with Harvey the other day about it. He was very proud of his performance in that. His is a smaller role, but the rest of the cast is just phenomenal. And again, it's an action thriller taking place during the Cold War.
Okay.
Goodness.
All right, we got one that sounds kind of fun. Bob Noto, The World's Finest Palette.
So one of the things another area that we distinguished ourselves for Newport is our one of the great docs, but also great culinary film. Mm-hmm. And so Leslie Feibelman, who really heads up that part of the company, she really finds the very, very best culinary documentaries. And this one is revolving around a legendary chef and food critic, and it really kind of gives the insight to that whole process of developing a palate, and it's a great doc.
Fantastic.
All
Sounds
of
great.
these documentaries just sound like they are so relevant to our lifestyle and what's going on in today's world.
Well, we try. I mean, we've got whether it's the culinary, our art, architecture, and design series is phenomenal. Our action, sports, and sports docs. We've got incredible music docs this year. We've got the world premiere on the documentary about the band America. We've got the Luther Vandross documentary. I think we're the West Coast premiere for. We've got just some really great documentaries. And it's what we really try to do through the Newport Beach Film Festival is reflect the diverse interests of our community. There are a lot of festivals that will program and say, here it is, and you can come and you can like it or not. What really we try to do at Newport is we're going to find films that we think will resonate with our audience and program in films that you're going to love.
Well, it sounds like you guys are going to do that and doing it well these days from the Newport Beach Film Festival. Greg Schwenk, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
All right. And when we come back, we'll be talking to Laguna Woods Mayor with a quick update on what's going on in the city. Stay with us.